Hello, everybody. Welcome to Magic Moments Tarot. My name is Rose. As per usual, we're going to start off with a quick prayer and then we're going to get right into it. O cosmic divinity of all radiance and vibrations, soften the ground of our beings and carve out within us a space where your presence can abide. Fill us with your creativity so that we may be empowered to bear the fruit of your mission, so that we bear fruit in accordance with our desires. Endow us with the wisdom to produce and to share what each being needs to grow and to flourish. Untie the tangled threads of destiny that bind us, as we release others from the entanglement of past mistakes. Do not let us be seduced by that which will divert us from our true purpose, and illuminate the opportunities of the present moment. For you are the ground, the fruitful vision, the birth, the power, and fulfillment, as all are gathered and made whole once again. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so before I turned this on, I got the name Ed, okay? There was something I was supposed to remember to say, but now I can't remember what it was. But all day long, I keep saying the numbers 2, 3, 3, 2, 2, 3, 23, 32, 32, 23. So something is significant about that. I've also been seeing 555 a lot, okay? So something is significant about some big changes that are coming. I'm going to look up the numbers 3 and 2 right now just to see what significance they hold, okay? And I'm looking at my clock now and it says 10:32, okay? So let's look up 32, meaning... Okay. Aspects of the number 32, mathematics, science, spiritual, and religion. In Hebrew and Judaism, it represents the heart and corresponds to the total number of strings in the tzitzit, or fringes of some, I don't know what the hell that means. Biblical, used in contexts regarding the tribes of Israel and mentioned in the context of the sun in Revelations, or Helios. Numerology, it's often associated with a blend of creativity, cooperation, versatility, and optimism, indicating a need for balance and communication. It can represent a season of growth, transformation, and building character through life's in-between moments. Interesting, okay. I'm going to see if 23 represents anything different or if it's the same thing, just... represents protection, prosperity, and guided steps into spiritual contexts. Specifically linked to Psalm 23, it is known as the lucky number for success in numerology, royal star of the lion, while also representing a 23 enigma of synchronicity and signifies moving on or goodbye in the 23 skidoo slang. Interesting, because moving on and goodbye, and then 555 with change coming. Someone might be moving soon, okay? Spirituality and religion, often associated with God's protection, the Shepherd's Psalm or Psalm 23, and sometimes interpreted as a number representing divine grace, or in some contexts, the 23,000 slain in the desert. Numerology and the 23 enigma, frequently cited in literature, like in Wikipedia's description of the 23 enigma, as a number that appears with strange, often coincidental frequencies. It is linked to the law of fives, 2 plus 3 equals 5. Oh, interesting. What did I say about 555? Pop culture is commonly referenced as a recurring number in Lost and in various films such as the number 23. It can represent a royal star of the lion, so Leos could be significant, symbolizing success, help from superiors, and protection. I think the star card is also represented by Aquarius. So Aquarius and Leo could be significant. The human body has 23 pairs of chromosomes. 23 skidoo refers to leaving or departing quickly. Some interpretations connect 23 degrees to the tilt of the Earth's axis and the occurrence of seasons. Interesting. Okay, so I feel like someone's going to be moving soon. Okay? With the goodbyes, the leaving quickly, and then combine that with the fives of change. Someone could be moving, and someone could be moving quite quickly, actually. I don't know what Adel Koherhax means, but anyway. So yeah, let's ask Spirit actually about this, shall we? Let's ask. Angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light. Please guide this reading, my thoughts, and my sight. Oh, jeez Louise. So my messages find all who need them tonight. Let the messages guide them to do what is right and block anything that is not of the light. In the name of Yahuwah, I pray. It is done. It is done. It is done. Okay, so, sorry, I just need these cards to be shown. Oh, there's the star card. And yes, it is represented by Aquarius. I was right. Wow, look at that. Hope, recognition, inspiration, creativity, calm, contentment, healing, positivity, faith, rejuvenation. Nice. Okay. So someone's going to move somewhere that's going to be a healing experience for them. Okay. Happening. Something is happening. Okay. Well, that didn't do any good. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay. There we go. That's a little better. The name Ray could be significant. Okay. Oh. Okay, angels, ancestors, and spirits of the highest white light, can you please give me some clarity on this moving energy? What's going on with this moving? Wapta. Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm getting W-A-P-T-A. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, shit. Really? Damn. So someone's going to be moving. That is not good. Okay, so we have the star in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. We have, oh my God, the Five of fucking Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And we have the Six of Swords in reverse. Trouble coming out of the frying pan and into the fire, lack of progress, bad luck, upheaval, and disorder. So someone's going to be forced to move out of their place. This is not a good thing. I feel like for someone it is a good thing, but for someone it's definitely not. This whole having to leave this place is causing a lot of conflicts and fights. These people are going to be impoverished when they leave. There's no hope for these people, whoever this is. This is more than one person too. Interesting that we have two fives here as well. That's 10, 15, 16, 17. 17, we have 5, another 5, 10, and then 6. An interesting 10 is two fives. Interesting. Your health agent. Something about a health agent? I don't know what the hell that means. Aquarius in the beginning, Aquarius in the end. It could be significant, okay? And Aquarius could be very significant. The first and last cards are both Aquarius. So someone's going to have to leave somewhere. They're going to be forced to leave somewhere, I feel like, okay? Because with this upheaval and disorder, this is not something they want to do. Someone's going to have to leave somewhere. They don't want to leave, but they're going to have to. Go. Yeah, look at. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming. Go. Interesting. Bottom of the deck. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And what is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Fucking Aquarius. Interesting. Oh, and Justice in the middle. So the fact that this Aquarius, this Queen of Swords in reverse, has to move is justice. Look at that, right fucking behind the Knight of fucking Swords in reverse. Also an Aquarius. Wow, look at that. So Aquarius is super significant here. Gossip, malicious lies, bias, loss, misery, one who puts people down and can't be trusted. Wow. Wow, interesting. So there could be 3 people having to leave a situation, move, or something like that, okay? And this is justice. Can we get some more clarity on moving? Spirits, why did they have to move? Can we get some clarity on why they have to move? We know that it's justice, okay? So let's put the justice card over there because we know that it's right that they have to go, but why? And where are they going? Okay, so some clarity on sadness. Yeah, they're going to be sad, or maybe they already are sad. Maybe they know they're going to have to go, or they're going to be sad when they find out that they have to go. Okay, someone has to move. So why do they have to move, spirits? Why do they have to move? Can we get some clarity on why they have to move? Needle vermibes? Needle vermibes. Vermibes. I don't know what the fuck that means. Let me see. Focus on moving on, stagnation, monotony, accepting their lot. New beginnings, letting go, endings. Wow. So something is ending, so something else can begin. We have the Death card. And then we have fear of moving on, stagnation, monotony, accepting your lot. So someone in this energy is going to be leaving or moving in order for someone else to have a new beginning. Someone else might actually be passing away. Listen. These people are in a lot of fear right now. Let's go. We just had let's go on the spirit box. Listen and let's go. Wow. Look at, what did I just fucking say? And what did I just fucking pull? These people are in a lot of fear right now. First 3 words on here: fear, anxiety, terror. These people are afraid. I feel like someone knows that they're going to pass away. Subject of gossip, guilt, remorse, anguish, regret. So someone has to leave so someone else can have a new beginning. Okay? And it might be that they have to pass away. Oh my God. I keep splitting the fucking deck on. Why are they passing away? Why do they need to pass away for someone else to have a new beginning? Because they stabbed this person in the back so many fucking times. But that's their karma now. They may have actually tried to unalive this person or someone. Backstabbing, betrayal, enemies, bitching, bad-mouthing, bitterness, doormat, failure, ruin, collapse, breakdown, exhaustion, inability to cope, curses. Oh no. Rock bottom, hitting a wall, dead end, severing ties, goodbyes, nail in the coffin. Yeah. Wow. So someone might be moving to a jail cell. Someone might be moving to a coffin. Okay, we have the name Theo on the spirit box right now. The name Theo. Someone could have been doing some kind of spell work with curses. Okay. Or someone could have cursed themselves by doing spell work. All right. Why does this person have to move? Why are they possibly dying? going to jail or leaving in some way. Why? What did they do? What did they do, spirits? What did they do? What did they do, spirits? What did they do? We get some clarity. It's too many cards. We have the letters I, C, B, and V, okay? I, C, B, and V. First, middle, or last initials, take them as they resonate. Ay, 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 ay. They have to let go of something. So they're being forced to leave because they're being forced to let go of possessions. Weakness. Wow. Okay. So they're being forced to leave a situation. What I'm getting from this is, with this letting go of possessions, someone might have to move because the house that they're living in doesn't technically belong to them. Someone may have, okay, this is going to sound weird, but someone may have stolen a house from someone. Okay. I've picked up on this before in the past. It was like some kind of an inheritance. Okay. So someone could have stolen someone's house. Wow. Yep. More confirmation. Every time I split the deck, man, I should just keep splitting the deck. Okay. Can I get some confirmation on whether or not this was a house that was stolen, spirits, or an inheritance of some kind? We have the word hippo coming out. Hippo. Something about hippopotamuses could be significant. We have the Empress in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my God. And the Two of Pentacles. So this is balance being brought to a situation. Someone who is lazy, lacks motivation, feels insecure, neglects their responsibilities. And then we have insecurity, infertility, lack of confidence, lack of growth, overbearing tendencies, disharmony, and negligence. Okay, and both of these cards represent a mother. Interesting. Both of them start off with the word fertility. Wow. So they have to leave their home because balance is being brought to a situation. Okay. A mother could have been involved in a situation. Okay. Again, I'm getting house, like someone stole someone's house. Like why else would they have to move out of their home? Because I'm getting that this isn't just like, they're not just like leaving to go to jail. They're leaving like they have to pack their shit. Like I'm seeing boxes. Failure, losing. Yeah. Immoderate greed. Feeling at the end of your rope. King of Cups in reverse. Scheming, fraud. An alcoholic or a drug addict. Wow. Okay. So yeah, this is that energy of that we picked up on before of a stolen inheritance. Only in this context, it's a house that has been stolen. Okay. And again, with this king and queen energy, I feel like there is an older feminine and an older masculine involved in this situation. Look at this. Interesting. The Four of Swords. And anyone who knows me and has been on my channel a while will know that whenever I see this card, I think of death. This is my other death card. because this kind of looks like a sarcophagus. And it looks like she has 3 freaking knives or swords that are just ready to stab her. And it does look like a fucking sarcophagus, man. It looks like a tomb. So someone in this energy is definitely going to pass away. And with this Knight of Swords here, this younger masculine, this older feminine and older masculine, possibly even 2 older feminines. Yeah. I really feel like there's parents involved in this situation. I feel like there's an ex, possibly more than one ex involved in the situation, and a friend, an old friend, possibly. Okay? We have the word crack coming up on the spirit box. Someone in this energy could be a crackhead. Lord Almighty. Yikes. They could be saying that about you. Who knows? With this gossip and malicious lies here. Oh my God, look at that. She wanted to come in reverse. I'm really tired of picking up on this fucking dark practitioner, fucking witch energy. So yeah, someone has been definitely doing some sort of spell work, some sort of bullshit to cause you problems. I just looked up at the clock and saw 2123 and 2121. Oh my Lanta. Okay. So yeah, someone's definitely going to be moving, okay? And they're moving because they have no choice. They have to move. They have to move because balance is being brought to this situation. Because they brought you nothing but imbalance, disharmony, disconnection. They blocked your opportunities. They ruined your relationships. They ruined literally everything in your life. This Emperor in reverse, abuse of power, unhappy families, fucking Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my God. Dying. Yeah, thank you, spirits. Deceit, lies, trickery. Yeah, these people lie. Okay. So this is that same energy that we've been picking up on for a while now. Interesting. What's at the top of the deck? And then that's not the energy that we just picked up in the last reading of someone who has childhood bedroom abuse that was not resolved. Okay. So this is that same energy that we've been picking up on. Okay. But in this case, I feel like it's a home or a property that was stolen, that was taken over, that was given to someone else, maybe even sold from, I don't know. It depends on what the situation is. But someone is going to be forced out of where they are right now, either because it doesn't belong to them or because they're going to be in abject poverty and they're not going to be able to afford to stay where they are, okay, because of what they did. So be your quick spec. What the hell does that mean? Anyway, yeah, so these people are going to be forced to leave, okay? Let me see. What do we do now? I don't know if you guys are getting tired of reading this energy, but I certainly am. You might be getting tired of hearing about it, but I'm going to ask Spirit for some advice. What advice do you have for our collective right now, spirits? What advice do you have? I'm hearing the words consolidate, okay? So, G25, something about that is significant. G25, I don't know what the hell. Maybe someone's playing bingo or something. I don't know. Is 25 in the G row? I have no idea. I feel like someone needs to start minimizing the stuff that you have. Okay, so like, I don't know, like the name Karen, inherit. I just heard inherit. Okay. So someone might need to like lighten their load. You know what I mean? Like start going through your stuff and throwing away things that you don't need. Okay. Because you might have to move as well. I feel like there is more than one person that's going to have to move, is what I'm getting. Okay. I feel like someone is getting a new beginning, and I feel like someone is going through some endings. Okay. The name Malcolm just came up on the spirit box. Okay. Malcolm. Something about hack. So someone could be hacking someone's phone, hacking the computer, hacking their laptop, whatever. Okay. We have energetic pull. A true master knows that you create through your actions. Do not hesitate when you feel the energy pulling you. Follow it fearlessly and move worlds. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, love that. Time to act on the bottom of the deck. Interesting. Interesting that it said act on your energetic pulls. Okay. Okay. Anything else that you have that you'd like to say to the collective right now, Spirit? Any other advice you'd like to give to the collective? Any other advice you'd like to give to the collective, spirits? I'm getting that destitution to the point of prostitution energy again, okay? So someone is going to end up so broke that they're going to have to sell their body to make ends meet, or that's what they're going to feel like they have to do. It's really quite sad, eh? We have soul awakening. You are quite irresistible when your mind and heart pulse in the same rhythm. Why spend your days fighting yourself? You have better things to do. Aw. Interesting. Okay. Do it your way. So being authentic to yourself, okay? Living in authenticity, not pretending to be something you're not or pretending to be someone you're not. You know what I mean? Live authentically, because being authentic is the highest frequency. I'm getting the name Arba. I heard Arba, or something like that, Ayabra or something. I don't know how in the hell, but they pronounced it differently when they said it. So ARBA, I don't know, take it as it resonates for you guys. Oy vey. Okay, hold on. The car just fell to the floor. Oh my God. What did I just say about staying true? The need for validation from others is an illusion. You are not responsible for how others perceive you, but it is your responsibility to stay true to yourself. What did I just freaking say? I just looked up and saw 2828 on the spirit box, okay? Or sorry, on the timer. Oh, look at this. Authenticity attracts. Wow, thank you, spirits, for the confirmation. Being authentic attracts the right people and repels the wrong ones. When you stay true, you naturally filter out those who don't align with your path. Interesting. Very, very good. I love that. Love that. Thank you, spirits. Thank you. Something about a laboratory, or a Labrador dog could be significant. If someone has a Labrador who's passed on the other side, he might be there visiting you, okay? Lata, the name Lata could be significant. If that's a name, I don't know. Take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? Anything else you wanted to say, spirits? Anything else? I'm getting not with this deck. Okay, so where did the... Oh, yeah, it goes in here. I forgot. Alrighty then. Get in there. Okay. Let's see. That I'm getting a strong Indian accent on the spirit box right now. Okay, so someone in this energy could have Indian relatives, Indian ancestry, Indian past lives, or Indian relatives that are trying to come through. Say uni or uni. Say uni, U-N-I, okay? So take that as it resonates for you, all right? So we're going to get some arcana of astrology advice now, okay? All skewedly, I just got the name, the word skewedly. I don't know what the hell that means. We have Mercury, we have 11th house, we have 3rd house, and we have Pallas Athena. All right, so let's see what we have. Okay, got my glasses here. Okie dokie pokey. So we have, where's Mercury? 52. 52. Okay. In a reading, if you have been expecting news or communication about an important issue, it is right around the corner. When you receive it, be sure to logically weigh the pros and cons before sending back your answer. Due diligence is key when Mercury is involved. Our brain is an amazing organ. It keeps the rest of our body working. It tells our heart when to beat. It makes sure we eat food and drink water. And it lets us communicate our needs. Mercury in a reading signals that you must make those needs known. Not expressing yourself leads to a buildup of anxiety. You can't expect other people to read your mind. There is a theory that we are the product of our thoughts, that we cannot exist without them, but we know that isn't true. A person in a vegetative state exists, but they don't have the capacity to reason or think. Thoughts can be a conscious action. Positive ones lead to a positive attitude, and negative ones lead to a negative attitude. Okay? So that's our advice for Mercury. Now we have the 11th house. So let's see, where's the houses? Hold on. Islam, I heard Islam. So houses, we have 11th and 3rd. So we have 80 and 71. So 71 and 80. Let's do 71 and 80. Okay. So 3rd house. Sometimes it can feel as though the universe is conspiring against us. Cars break down, we send the wrong email to our boss, and we have disagreements with our loved ones. But rest assured that the delays and daily setbacks you're facing are only temporary. These things can be solved easily with a good mechanic, swallowing your pride, or apologizing. Too often we believe that speaking our mind is the most important part of communicating, but there is another piece to that puzzle: listening. Take some time to listen to what the people you love have to say right now. You may get more out of it than you realize. Okay, interesting. Okay, 11th house. That was 80. Big plans and unconventional dreams are this card's wheelhouse. Anything you can come up with right now can easily become reality with a bit of thinking outside the box. The 11th house is where the greatest ideas are born, as long as you don't let society impose its narrow viewpoint on your creative process. Figuring out your place in the world can be a scary thing, but it should also be fun. There is so much to discover out there. Treat every person you meet like a potential friend, and you may be surprised by what you discover. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Pallas Athena. I think that's in here. There she is, right there. Okay. So when Pallas Athena appears in your reading, it is time to make a plan. Oh, interesting, because we were just talking about thinking about what it is that you want to do, like figuring out what your ideas are. And this is sort of about implementing them. So when Pallas appears in your reading, it is time to make a plan. Weighing the pros and cons of a situation is going to help you in the long run. The physical act of writing your ideas down brings them to life. This helps us look at the bigger picture. We often think just about our next step, but strategizing further down the line will help ensure our victory. Become a defender of your community. Palace is not a me energy, it is a we energy. Just like we have to look at the bigger picture of a personal situation, we are also part of a bigger picture in society. Your friends and neighbors may have ideas that can be utilized to benefit everybody. Interesting, okay? So, in other words, don't just make your pursuits about you and your goals. Think about how you can better the world, leave the world a better place with your presence, okay? You know, that could be anything from, planting fruit trees in the local forest so that people who, are hungry can go and grab some fruit anytime they want, or starting a community garden, or what else? Donating money, donating time. There's all kinds of things that you can do, okay? So, be creative and think about it and put into action a plan that you have, okay? All right, so I think I'm going to, really we've talked this energy to death, so I feel like we know what's already going on. If you're not familiar with what's going on in this stolen inheritance energy, I invite you to watch any of the last 100 fucking videos that I've done, because I swear to God, I talk about it all the time. It's literally nonstop. Almost every single reading is about this, okay? Almost every single one. Not every single one, but almost every single one. So look up some of my past readings, and I guarantee you're going to hear a lot about it, okay? And if you feel like there's missing information, just keep watching them, because I've gone through so many readings on this energy and come up with so much information on it. I'm sure if one doesn't fit your situation, another one will for sure, okay? Because I've gotten like hundreds of different variations of the same energy. So take it as it resonates for you guys, okay? I'm getting the word fee, okay? F-E-E. So someone's going to have to pay a fee or a fine for something or something like that, okay, is significant. All right, let me take out the numbers here. So we have the number 13, we have the number 8, and the number 11. We have the number 3, number 15, which is interesting because that's 3 5s. We have the number 10, which is 2 5s. We have the number 17. It's just interesting with this 3s, 2s, and 5s energy. Okay. The letter I could be significant, okay? Okay, so we have 8, 11, 3, 15, 10, and 17. Someone's birthday could be on the 17th of a month. Someone could be born on the 15th of a month. Someone could be born on the 13th of a month. Someone could be born on the 11th or born in the month of November. Someone could be born in October or born on the 10th of a month. Someone could be born in August or born on the 8th of a month. Someone could be born in March or born on the 3rd of a month. Okay, do some ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. See what we get. On the floor. Something that's significant about on the floor right now. It's just coming up on the spirit box, okay? Okay, let's see what we got here. So Something about braying. Okay, so like a donkey could be significant, or a horse, maybe. VA, something about Veterans Association could be significant. Someone could be in the Army. Another V, lots of V's out here right now. VA, VA. The name Ava could be significant. The Navy could be significant. We have Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus out here right now. Another N, another A. Wow. AAA, VV, NN. Why? Someone could be asking themselves why over and over and over again, okay? The name Ryan could be significant. Soraya could be significant. Sonia could be significant. The name Chris or Chrissy could be significant. We have the number 6 up here. So the month of February and the month of June could be significant, or someone could be born on the 6th or 2nd of a month. Look at this, 2 and 3. Someone could be born on the 23rd of a month. Interesting. The name Suzanne could be significant. Something about the sky could be significant, or the name Sky could be significant. We have another 8 out here, okay? So the month of August could be significant. Okay, W, T, 2 W's, side by side, interesting. Another number 3 out here, another interesting card. Pisces is out. Another A, so many A's. So first initial for someone's name could be an A. We have the word billion on the spirit box right now, billion. Okay. Interesting, because it's Bill and Ion, but it was pronounced billion. So the name billion could, or Bill could be significant. Look, it just came up with the letter A. So letter A is definitely significant. Okay, someone's name could begin with the letter A. Interesting, we have 2 Q's out here beside each other. Someone could have a lot of questions. Another 6. Multiples of 3, interesting. The name Zoe could be significant. Okay, we have Gemini. So Pisces and Gemini have joined us. Number 7, month of July could be significant. Someone could be born on the 7th of a month. We have Aries out here. Okay, so Aries, Gemini, Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. No. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. No. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, so we have strong earth signs here. Cancer, Scorpio, no, okay. So someone is definitely an earth sign in this energy, all right? It says my on the spirit box, but I heard lie very clearly. Okay, so something is significant about a lie, or someone telling lies, okay? Okay, so the numbers we have out here are, we have 6, 7, 3, 8, 0, 6, 2, 3, 8, 10, 11, 13, 15, and 17. So strong 8 and strong 3 influences, strong 6 influences, okay? So someone could be born in, we have February, we have March, we have June, July, August, We have October, we have November, all right? Someone could be born on the 2nd, 3rd, 6th, 7th, 8th, 10th, 11th, 13th, 15th, 17th, 23rd, 26th, 27th, 28th, or 20th of a month. Okay, so take those numbers as they resonate. Someone in this energy could be born, we have the 80s, the 70s, and the 60s. So someone could be born in 1980, 87, 86, 83, 82, or 88. Someone could be born in 1970, 78, 73, 72, 76, or 1970. Someone could be born in the 60s. We have 60, 62, 63, 66, 67, or 68. Okay? Or those years could be significant. All right? Oh, we also have 2 zeros. So someone could be born in 2010, 2011, 2013, 2015, or 2017, okay? Or those ages or those years could be significant. Someone in this energy could be in their 20s, their 30s, their 60s, 70s, or 80s, all right? Someone could be 23, 26, 27, 28, or 20, or those years could be significant. Again, someone could be 32, 36, 37, 38, or 30. Someone in this energy could be in their 60s. We have 60, 62, 63, 66, 67, or 68. Someone could be 70 in their 70s. We have 70, 72, 73, 76, or 78. And someone could be in their 80s. We have 80, 82, 83, 86, 87, and 88. Okay? So take those numbers again as they resonate. The signs we have out here are Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Gemini, and Aries. All right? Okay, so now that we've got that, getting the name Milo, the name Lexi could be significant. The name Jules or Julius or Julia, Julie. Something about feet is significant. Something about a fleet enema. Fleet enema. I used to have to give those to a friend of mine who had MS that I used to take care of. Well, I didn't have to give them to him. I had to buy them for him, and then his nurse would come in and do that because I could not handle that. There's only so much I can handle. And that was not one of the things I could handle. I'll never forget one time he had an accident, and oh my God, I was trying so hard to help him, but I couldn't stop gagging. He was laughing at me gagging, but then at the same time, my gagging was making him gag. And it was this horrible, like, it was just this horrible, like, oh, it was just a mess. It was just, it was not a good combination for neither of us. He was laughing so hard, though. I was like, stop it, I'm trying. He's like, please. I'm like, I'm trying. I can't do it. It was really brutal. Poor guy. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing his nurse wasn't very far away. She managed to get there in time to help out. Oh my goodness. Okay, Texas could be significant. Florida could be significant. I'm getting Anaheim for some reason. Okay, I'm not seeing it, but I'm getting it. Miami could be significant. The name Jim or Jimmy could be significant. John. The name Joel or Joel. I'm getting the name Gina. Something about a Jeep. Someone in this energy could drive a Jeep. Getting Jeep Cherokee could be significant. I'm getting the name Swan. Something about Swan Song, the book, could be significant. By the way, if you're a reader, Swan Song, oh my God. That's like, I think one of the most intense and best reads I've ever had in my life. But it was one of those books that was so intense, sometimes I had to put it down and like come back to it. But seriously, one of the best reads. I have to say it's actually probably my favorite book of all time. So if you guys want to read something that is sort of apocalyptic themed with like kind of like a psychological thriller kind of thing with like a spiritual bent to it, Yeah, I don't even like. It's got everything. Basically, it's got everything. Okay, it's really really cool. It's a good fucking read, man. It's a good read. So if you haven't read it, I would highly suggest reading the book Swan Song. Okay, SWAN Song SONG. Okay, something about lettuce is significant, or Lutz, something. Lutz. I don't know. I'm getting like Lutz, like LUTZ. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. The name Shannon could be significant. Shanny, Shan, Sanny, Sanda. Oh my God. Sandy, Sanda, Sandra could be significant. Sarah, Annie, Anna. The name Wayne could be significant. Again, Sonia could be significant, or Sonia. Something about heels. I'm seeing heels and I'm seeing feet. So someone could, like, I don't know, sell feet pics or something like that. Honestly, I've considered it. I'm just like, I don't know, something about it just doesn't feel right. But like, I can't really think of any reason that it would be wrong, but I just can't bring myself to do it. But my sister and I joke about it all the time. So no judgment to anyone who's doing it. Good on you. Okay, I'm getting left. Okay, so someone um, left something behind. Someone could be left-handed, okay, or something could be on the left side of something, okay. Getting the name Phil. Actually, the name Swan could be significant, okay. Something about water could be significant. Someone could have a real green thumb, okay. The name Vanna could be significant. Havana could be significant. Kansas could be significant. Wyoming could be significant. Vermont could be significant. Someone in this energy could be crying at this moment, okay? Someone, like, I feel like someone knows what's going on. The name Rosa, Rose, or Rosie could be significant. We have the name Andy coming through on the spirit box, okay? So Andrew, Drew, Andre, Andrea, Andrea, Lutz, I don't know. Brandon. We just got the name Brandon on the spirit box. I'm getting the Yucatan. Something about owls could be significant. Something about a plow. Someone could drive a plow in the wintertime, maybe, or something. Maybe someone works construction. The name Kay could be significant, like Kayla or Caleb. The name Yana or Yani could be significant. The name Hannah could be significant. Havana could be significant. I'm getting Havana, Una, na. I found my heart is in Havana, ooh na na. Something about that could be significant. Someone could be tying one on right now. Someone needs to go with the flow in this energy. The word fire just came up on the spirit box, okay? So something about someone could be trying to burn evidence or something like that, okay? I'm getting Jared Leto, okay? So the name Jared could be significant, or an actor. Someone could be an actor or be acting at this moment, okay? I'm getting Sault Ste. Marie, okay? The name Marie could be significant. I'm hearing Mariana, Mariana, da, 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 da. Anyways, something about Bloody Marys could be significant. Something about a telephone could be significant. Someone could be getting a phone call, or the telly could be significant. So television could be significant. Again, I feel like when this goes down, someone's going to make the news. I don't feel like that's for everyone, but I feel like someone's story is either going to make the local news, like global news. I don't know what the fuck, but someone's story is going to be newsworthy. Okay. I'm getting Swami. Okay. I don't know what that means. Swami. Buy her. Someone could be trying to buy someone, like buy them off. Okay. The name Crystal could be significant. Or spirit could be telling you to work with crystals. Okay. Something about feeling or felt, or I don't know, something like that could be significant. A flute. Someone could play a flute in this energy. I'm getting champagne flutes as well. Again, the letter A is coming up on the spirit box. So something about the letter A. Amy, Annie, Anna, Ariel, Ava, Awin. Can't think of any names. I'm trying to think of A names right now. Ashley, Asha could be significant. Ali, Aaliyah, Alicia, Anastasia. Something about an axle. Axle in someone's car may need fixing, or the name Axel could be significant. Axel Rose could be significant. Something about someone's eyes. Something about having a hard time looking into someone's eyes. But like also not being able to look away. I don't know. Something about shawarma is significant. I'm getting ashwagandha. I don't know what the fuck that means. I feel like that's like some sort of a drug or something like that. I don't know. I can't remember. I'm not even sure how to spell that. I'm getting Phelps. I don't know. Could be a last name. Philomena could be significant. I'm getting Blue Velvet. Okay, I'm hearing like Elvis's song. Blue Velvet. No, that's not how it goes. It's blue something. Blue. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm hearing. Did I say Milo yet? I think I said Milo. I said Mexico could be significant, right? Mexico, Texas, New York could be significant. Someone could definitely be in the army, okay? Someone could be armed and dangerous, okay? Someone in this energy could be a pilot, or someone's pilot light might have gone out and they might need to relight your pilot light, okay? Someone in this energy could have a really raspy voice. The name Marianne could be significant. The name Sally could be significant. Earth gift. An earth gift could be significant, okay? So someone could be getting a gift from an earth sign, maybe. I'm seeing ILY, okay? So someone could be in love with you, all right, or coming to let you know that they love you. Something about a hotel could be significant. Or a motel. I'm getting a meeting in a motel or a hotel could be significant. Something about fuel. Someone might need like money for gas or something like that. The name Shelly could be significant. Someone could have a Sheltie dog. The name Pete or Peter could be significant. Something about a DJ could be significant. We have the word gay coming out on the spirit box, so someone in this energy could be gay. The name Jen or Jenny could be significant. The name Stuart could be significant. We have the word mate. The UK could be significant. Australia could be significant. Vang, VANG, just came out on the spirit box. I don't know if that's a name or a place, I don't know, but take it as it resonates, okay? Something about pest control. I'm getting pest control. I'm getting the name Ricky or Rick. Something about melons. The name Melanie could be significant, or Melody. Something about a mutt. Someone could have a dog that's like a mixed breed, okay? I'm getting Yang, the name Yang, or some YANG is what I'm getting. The Yankees could be significant, or someone could be a Yankee, or someone could use the word Yankee to describe, like, I don't know, Americans. A SWAT team could be significant, like someone's going to get raided, is what I'm getting. Teddy Ruxpin could be significant. Eileen or Aylin, something like that could be significant. I'm getting so someone in this energy could be a lesbian. 3 fake. Okay. So 3 people in your life could be really fake. Okay. That could be the older couple and the ex energy that I was picking up on. All right. Someone in this energy could have salt and pepper hair. I'm getting Zutalo. Okay, so someone in this energy could be pissed off and they could be French. All right. Orion. I don't know. It's a name I think I just picked up on. I'm not sure. Orion, the constellation, could be significant. If you know, you know. Something about seal. Again with the seal energy, S-E-A-L, seal. Someone carries a seal of God, okay? Or they've been sealed by God somehow. Nashville, Tennessee could be significant, or the name Nash could be significant. The name Tasha or Natasha, Natalie, Nat. The name Sam, Saskatchewan or Saskatoon could be significant. Syracuse could be significant. Syria could be significant. Sankati could be significant. Sorry, my sister and I have an inside joke, and it's always, "You did Sanka." It's from the movie Cool Runnings, if you know what you know. Pefferlaw, Ontario could be significant. The name Henry could be significant. Hepatitis A could be significant. Hep C and Hep B could be significant. Someone in this energy could have hepatitis. I'm getting ask and you shall receive, okay? I'm getting Tuskegee could be significant. Wichita could be significant. I'm getting Helios. Helios. Didn't I say that earlier? What does that represent? I feel like that's like the sun or something like that. Another word for, I don't know. I definitely feel like I got that earlier. I said that earlier. Again, the letter A is coming out. So the letter A is very significant. Paris could be significant. I'm getting London, France, and Quebec could also be significant. I'm hearing Hansel and Gretel for some reason, okay? Germany could be significant, or someone could be German. Is that German? I feel like it's a German story. Or maybe it's Polish. I don't know. I am seeing Pole now, so Poland could be significant as well. Someone could be Polish in this energy. Something about a public service announcement. Someone could end up on like America's Most Wanted list or something like that, okay? Room at night. Something about a nighttime is significant, okay? Maybe someone has dreams they need to start paying attention to or something. Again, the name Theo could be significant. The name Leia could be significant, or Lana, Laura, Lori, Laurel. I'm getting Depeche Mode for some reason, okay? Warsaw could be significant, or war. Someone could have gone, like actually fought in a war. getting wet. So someone could be like a carpenter, like they carve wood. Whittling could be significant. New York Jets could be significant, or someone could be getting on a jet plane. I did get pilot out here. Okay, someone could have been a pilot in the Army. Us men, and then kilos. Okay, so someone in this energy could be a drug dealer. Because who else freaking measures things in kilos but dealers? Just saying. I mean, I can't think of any other way that people, like, I don't know, maybe I'm just weird, but that's what I think. The name Tyler could be significant. Someone in this energy could feel like they've been jinxed, okay? The name Kathy could be significant. The name Tanya could be significant. The name Stan or Stuart could be significant. The name Stephanie could be significant. I'm getting Leo. Someone in this energy is definitely a Leo, okay? The name Gwen could be significant. I'm hearing lap of luxury, okay? So someone in this energy could end up living in the lap of luxury. I don't know. Something about someone's going to have to face their worst fears, or someone's worst fears are coming true. I'm getting Kavanaugh, okay? Something about sun rays or something, or Saran. The name Saran could be significant. Perry Sound could be significant. The name Troy could be significant. We have as is, okay? Someone could be selling something as is. The name Sean could be significant. Something is brand new. I'm hearing Roxanne. You don't want to turn on the red light. Roxanne. Okay, so again with that prostitute energy that I was picking up on before, something about Queens or Queen Street could be significant. Someone in this energy could be a Rasta, okay? Someone could be Jamaican. I'm getting Krusty the Clown for some reason, okay? Someone in this energy should be calling someone a clown, all right? I'm getting Amex, okay? Something about an American Express could be significant. Couples here. Yeah, something about a couples. I'm getting Aryan. Aryan, someone could be like, like a KKK member or like super racist. Part of the Aryan race or whatever the hell they want to call themselves, okay? Something about Rain Man. The Rain Man movie could be significant. I don't know. I'm getting Swahili. Something about someone speaks Swahili in this energy. Okay, again, the name Sean came on the spirit box. Okay. Something about socks. New York Red Sox could be significant, or someone wearing socks could be significant. God. Sean and socks. Oh, God. His socks were always so fucking, they were just stained black all the time. And there was so much laundry to do. I was constantly having to put on his socks. It was so fucking gross. Especially when we were